Right, another Super Bentley. This one is, well, there's so many things to tell you about the car, I don't know quite where to start. Anyway, this one is actually very similar to the other car we have in stock, which is a 2007 car. This is November, so a few months newer than what in essence is a duplicate car, but this car has had the Supersport conversion, which is quite an extensive spoiler and light and wheel upgrade. I'll try and remember everything I've just read up on. She's finished in diamond black. It's got a nice documented history here, which we'll have a look once we get inside the car. Last owners had it for a year, enjoyed the car, and time to move on. Bought the car with all the stuff on the car. It's got some, we'll start from the side actually, we've got some 21-inch uprated wheels. They would have been on 19s or 20s out of the factory, but they've been upgraded to a larger size. You get a deeper bumper with the LED light set in the edge next to the extra grille. Again, we've got one over there, we can just see the difference, which just makes it nice and easy. It gets a modified grille. It's had halo lamps installed, which is another light conversion. Front parking sensors. It's had the grille flutes. Again, just do the direct comparison there, which is a Supersport spec. Also got parking aid, so it's got some extra sensors on the side, so it will actually help park the car for you. You do have to get involved in just using the brakes to manoeuvre it into a space, but it's quite handy for tight spaces, especially if you're not as confident as you could do with a big car. It's got the red calipers detailed on it, folding mirrors. It's got a decent set of Pirellis all round. To the back, pretty sure that yeah, the rear's got an extension to the rear, so the rear bumper is modified, and the boot spoiler. It's had the rear badge detailed out in black. This one's got, well, all the ones we've had in have got electric boot. It's actually got the Bentley charger in, and that bag is a cover, just a dust cover. Does get a space saver spare, so none of that silly inflating. Sits under there and toolkit's underneath. Yeah, that's it in there. It's all soft close on the doors, which I'll show you in a second. Let's just take another look at the profile. They're 552 brake on this particular model. Oh, it's got the side flutes are different as well actually down there. It's quite an expensive conversion. I can't actually remember, it's between £5,000 and £10,000, so it's a significant conversion. You've got Kessie keyless entry, so I'll just managed to lock it there. There we go. And then we've got double glazed. It's all the refinements you kind of expect with this, really. You've got boot release and windows and locking on there. Memory seats, multifunction. It's got the diamond pattern, which even at this age they don't all get. The other one we've got behind me has got the plain, but I particularly like the diamond finish. It gets the stitched Bentley logos in the back. Magnolia, so the lighter trim's quite nice with the black. Got some over mats. paddle shift on them. There's 45,000. Lovely touches in there, like the brightening, lovely brightening clock, and these air controls, just lovely. Going down, we've got TV in this one. Just switch it on for you. That one, there we go. So we've got TV opening up to the full screen. There we go. So we've got TV on there. So it's got rear camera. Just a parking sensor's bleeping at me. Dual zone aircon. It must have had a conversion because it wouldn't have had a digital receiver at this stage. It will have had some sort of a modification done, which we've seen on some of the cars we've taken in. It does mean you can pick up DAB radio with a bit of fiddling around on this receiver, so you get DAB as well. Normal radio on there, navigation. What else we got? Dual zone, we covered that. That's your folding mirrors. You've got heated seats, adjustable suspension, roof control, and that is ride heights for the air suspension. In the centre we've got cruise on this side, and menu controls, multi-button on there, normal driving stuff on there. Dim dip mirror. I'll start the engine. Sounds lovely every time I hear it. And we just have the roof. So single button control. Literally just press the button, lowers the windows. And then the roof is just a single button. You keep pressing until she stops. Going to be a kit, carry and hold it, and actually bring the windows back up as well. Okay, but for the purposes, I'm going to just lower the windows again, just to give you the look. And we'll unfold the mirrors. There we go. And right, we'll come back inside in a second, and I'll profile with the roof down. Look at that impressive engine that we're in there. It's a bit snug for adults, but there is room. On some of these silly sports cars you can't actually get in, but they follow the detailing through. Just show you the soft close. You get used to it, then you drive a car without it again. That's the beast. Got a cherished number. The number can stay with the car, you can change it, you can reverse it. It will go back on a 57 plate, so with the body conversion the car looks a lot more. I think it's 2015, we've got the leaky daylight gun in there now. Yeah, one load of car. Oh right, the history, let's get inside and have a look at that. They're not bad on fuel. People just assume they're going to be awful on fuel. I've run one myself. You can get 20 out of it on a run without any trouble at all, which I know perhaps doesn't seem a lot, but is not noticeably thirsty. Not particularly good around town. You soon do hoss through the fuel if you're just trying to use it for shopping, but they do like to be used every day, which, you know, is a sign of quality, build quality, which is obviously VAG underneath a pretty Bentley frock. Service history, dealer, not sure what that one is, and specialist, and it comes back to Rolls-Royce specialist, Pantomos Bentley specialist. So nice regular service. In fact, for 40,000 miles she's been serviced to death, that's right really. And then we've got Stuart Walker, who was the last supplying dealer and done the last service. It's due another service in a couple of thousand miles, but I think it's only a minor service oil change, which is still 300 or 400 quid if you're going to pay to have it done, but that'll be done and included in the sale. Just reams of duplicate papers really. We've got we just sawned it there, so that's just gone on for road tax purposes last time, and get the tax back. That's just a detailed list of the spec on the car, but they've done some invoices for the stamps that are in there, so got a nice chunk of history that's detailed, with not shy to spend some money on the car. Anyway, there she is, a lovely example of the car. Decent, nice mileage, lovely spec, black with a light trim, looks gorgeous. Anyway, that's it.